in this case, she was forced because he initiated
She was forced to?
have a physical lesson.
Arey, who would believe this? You are a
Yes,
DYSP. Your client is a DYSP.
Yes.
And
And he was the superintendent of police. Just immediate pause.
376, 354,
Yes.
506. What happened? Investigation under it?
He promised to marry me and relations, physical relations.
Okay,
Subsequently,
while y'all were in a relationship, stars don't match, then how will y'all lead a good marital life? So before entering into a relationship, you should have got the horoscope match.
my
Na?
lord, I did not.
You appear for the accused persons?
No, my lord, victim. She is the lady. She is the lady. My lord, may I explain the case? What is the case?
What is your designation? At that time, what is the designation?
SDOP. SDOP. She was subordinate officer under the IPS officer. SDOP.
Subdivisional officer.
No, my lord, he was CO. DYSP.
Deputy Superintendent of Police.
Your client is a DYSP.
DYSP. And he was the superintendent of police. Just immediate pause.
Now, what did you do? You lodged an FIR.
Yes, my lord.
For what offenses?
My lord, may I read just page 49? The statement.
Just give us a fair idea. We don't have any idea about this
My
litigation.
lord, what happened? She was the officer subordinate to
376, 354,
Yes.
506. What happened? Investigation under it? Quashed.
Yes, my lord. Charge sheet
And
has been.
that quashing order you have challenged here.
Yes, my lord.
You are aggrieved by the order passed by the High Court quashing the proceedings. Fine. Understood.
The settlement.
My lord,
That's 5 crores, bro. That's beyond my capacity. 5 crores, that's beyond my capacity today. I am now married.
Married.
Married, I have 2 kids.
And quashing is on what ground?
that because he promised to marry me and relations, physical relations.
Okay.
Subsequently,
While y'all were in a relationship, assume he was a married man,
no,
unmarried.
unmarried.
And you?
I was also. I am
And
still unmarried.
You maintained the relations on the assurance given by him. That's your case.
Yes, my lord. He started, he initiated.
Okay. And your case is that ultimately he ditched you.
On the, on the question that because the horoscope does not carry.
That is a very important question.
My lord, horoscope,
Because if stars don't match, then how will you all lead a good marital life?
my lord, no, that's what my humble submission. My lord,
So before entering into a relationship, you should have got the horoscope match.
my
Na?
lord, I did not because I was not.
It is only at the time of marriage that you all deem fit to consult a pandit or an astrologer.
I don't, he says that after having relationship, continuing with that, may I read only page 49?
You have to be practical.
49.
The amount indicated is mind-boggling. You have to be practical in this scenario now. Today, much water has flown, so we gave a chance. We not got the order, but from what he's saying,
My lord, may I read page 49? Just for your lordships. Because in this case, she was forced because he initiated
She was forced to?
have a physical relation.
Arey, who would believe this? You are a DYSP.
Yes.
You are an officer. Who would dare to force
My
you?
lord, he is the superior officer. He persuaded me. He started chatting on the phone and all these things.
What is the age of your client?
My lord?
What is the age of your client?
40 plus, my lord.
40?
More than 40, my lord. 40.
And Mr. Parmeshwar, you are,
46, I am 7 years younger to her.
and you still remain unmarried.
No, I married 2 kids plus. This is an incident of 2014.
40.
It's
Oh,
an incident of 2014.
okay.
He is also now promoted as SP. We are in 2 different districts, but both. He is also litigation. He has become DIG.
No, that too we will assure that for all time till you all retire, you all will be never in same district. Huh? Let's try mediation. Huh?
Anyway.
And take down. The petitioner before us at the relevant point of time was serving as a deputy superintendent of police. The respondent number 2 at the relevant point of time was serving as the district superintendent of police. Since both were posted at one station. They developed intimacy for each other. Whole point. However, later the relations went sour. This led registration of a first information report for the offences alleged therein at the instance of the petitioner herein. We take notice of the fact that the criminal proceedings ultimately came to be quashed by the High Court of Judicature at Patna, vide the impugned order dated 18th of September 2024. Full point. It is this order passed by the High Court quashing the criminal proceedings which has been made subject matter of challenge before us in the present SLP. We take notice of the fact that the coordinate bench of this court had suggested that the parties should amicably resolve the disputes. Almost 11 years have passed by. During the interregnum, the respondent number 2 got married and now is a father of 2 children. The petitioner still remains unmarried. Whatever might have happened in the past, in the peculiar facts and circumstances of this case, we believe that fighting with each other is not going to yield, is not going to be in the interest of the parties. We are told, we are informed that the petitioner is also now superintendent of police. They have a good service career ahead.
Well, senior commander, not he has not been given the status of
Designation senior
senior commander.
Okay.
My junior.
In pursuance of what fell from this court, the parties did try to talk, but the talks have failed. In such circumstances, we appoint Justice Geeta Mittal, former Chief Justice of the Jammu and Kashmir High Court, to act as a mediator so as to bring around some settlement between the parties. Right, brother? Parties shall get in touch with the learned mediator and work out the necessary modalities for the purpose of mediation. Full point. The fees and other the fees of the learned mediator and other modalities shall be fixed in consultation with the parties.
You or in person.
It shall be open for the learned mediator to talk to the parties either in person or through video conferencing.
A couple of video, then some
Full point.
personal then. But some are a bit practical.
We firmly believe that it will be in the interest of the parties to put an end to this long drawn litigation.
I have one request to make, but the other bone of contention, I have not been promoted for the last 14 years because she's also initiated disciplinary proceedings against me, which is still pending, awaiting the outcome of this SLP. Would your lordship just indicate that there has to be a comprehensive settlement? Otherwise, I'll tell your lordship genuinely, if there is going to be, if your lordship indicate there has to be a comprehensive.
May I interfere?
Because otherwise, no, I'll tell you, Lord, because they said we are only settling the criminal dispute. Your lordship understands how.
Separate issue, discipline proceedings are pending.
She's
He
the
has done with
complainant.
other ladies also.
Complainant.
2 ladies have filed the affidavit.
She's the one who's.
Ground.
It's the same ground. Same ground.
We are
Complaints also, 2 other complainants are also there. They have filed the affidavit before the committee. Disciplinary committee.
She's gotten those evidence on record.
They have filed the affidavits. There are 2 other officers. They have filed the
She's got
affidavit.
it.
From your side, you will not prosecute this.
Correct.
The other 2, there is a vague mention in the IG's report we saw,
That's right.
but you, from your side, you should not. You
Correct.
can't just receive money from one hand and say,
No.
this proceeding I will
No,
continue.
my lord, I am saying that is a separate proceedings. So your lordship, let the mediation report come, then your lordship.
at this stage, Mr. Parmeshwar, Learned senior counsel, appearing for the respondent number 2, brought to our notice that due to pendency of the departmental proceedings, as a result of the registration of the FIR, etc., his client has not been promoted so far. We are of the view that since parties are to sit, talk, and reach to an amicable settlement, the settlement should be as a whole.
Great.
It should be
Comprehensive.
Comprehensive.
in other words, what we want to convey is that the settlement should be comprehensive.
Great.
Okay? Chalo, next.
Great. Deeply obliged.
All
Deeply
right.
obliged.